for theft here in Jefferson County, a 2023 in Collin County, a 2023 later that year in San Marcos, Hays County. I don't care if you're in jail. I care that you're continuing to steal, and that I'm not sure that this deal that you've made is sufficient for what I think, for what you've been doing. So we're not talking about a long time ago. We're talking about the last 2 years. So we've got Collin County, Hays County, then we're into 2024 where there's 3 convictions, one in McLennan County, one in Belton County, one in Kaufman County. And we're back here with an offense date. So the offense date here was 9/9, which is actually of 24?
Yeah.
Okay. So at least that one was before the Kaufman County. So you went from here and then you traveled to Kaufman County within 3 days, got another case there. Or at least you had it before and that was the conviction date. Yeah, nope. I will keep the paperwork. Y'all can go visit. I don't think 12 months is appropriate somewhere. There's got to be a little more than that, in my opinion. Otherwise, obviously, jail time has not been sufficient to deter.
Listen carefully. Jail didn't work. Probation didn't work. Short sentences didn't work. The judge says it plainly. Deterrence failed. When punishment doesn't change behavior, the court has one option left. Increase the consequence until the pattern stops.
Ms. Richmond from Rowan County is still in place. So y'all take another look at it. I won't delete it. So if y'all come up with something, I can make that adjustment. If not, if you need some time, I'll reset it and then y'all can talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're back on the record. Cause number 24, DCCR 2306. Mr.
Your Honor, safe agreed to offer 18 months in this case.
And is that an agreement that you talked to your client about?
We have discussed that, Judge. Mr. Richmond is willing to take 18 months.
Ms. Richmond, with everyone's permission, I can make that adjustment on this paperwork. I want to make sure it is your understanding that you are now agreeing that I sentenced you to 18 months in your case. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand if I follow that agreement that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal. You can't change your mind later and say she gave me 18 months instead of 12. You are now agreeing to that 18 months, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted any evidence that Ms. Richmond is not competent.
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to find, Ms. Richmond, that you entered your plea of guilty and true, freely, and voluntary. Well, I'm not even sure. Let me go back just to make sure. I do want to go back to that indictment. Are all of those prior convictions for theft true?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading true because those are actual convictions that you received?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then I am going to find, again, sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of theft with previous convictions. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 18 months in the state jail prison. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm going to hand you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you waived your right to appeal. I'm also going to hand you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess